I never had a chance to experience parental love. My stepfather always wanted to have sex with me. I went out to the street just to run away from him. The underground is a place where your voice is silenced, and it was my first time to go in there. They started raping me. When one rapes, the other one was putting on his condom. First, my friend had sex with me. It was then that I lost my virginity. Many others stood online to rape me. I guess there were about 10 of them. One of them was light-skinned and reported that he was the father of my daughter.
These are the stories children tell today in the presence of their classmates.
Seeing him, and after he got a girl, raped her, and so they experienced that the girl was raped, the man ran away.
What happened to the African child and the systems put in place to ensure their safety?
I mean, the biggest challenge with this issue is the justice system. The fact that the justice system is not working for children, and in other words, encourages impunity.
According to the African Network for the Prevention and Protection Against Child Abuse and Neglect, APCAN, a network which promotes child rights and protection in Africa, 69,000 children were defiled since 2003. While the police say the Children and Protection Unit has been active in addressing these matters, they highlight real challenges in executing their duties.
Yes, with the courts, especially when the child is being cross-examined and the child is asked difficult questions. What happened? And the child says he got his thing and put in mine, and the court wants the child to mention that very thing which he picked. And with our cultures, I'm really calling upon that the ones that cross-examine the children, the courts should be lenient and see how to handle these cases.
According to Section 123, subsection 1 of the Penal Code, any person who performs a sexual act with another person below the age of 18 commits a felony and is liable to imprisonment. But the justice system is cited as failing to apprehend these offenders. Cases of files lost in translation, insensitive lawmakers, and children testifying in the presence of their offenders are some of the issues raised.
Already mishandled. A case, once it is mishandled from investigation, reporting, that case will end up being banned out.
Although the media has been instrumental in opening up debate on child abuse, the quality of programming and professional skills in this area remains lacking.
The way the media reports these cases of child abuse is really not very good. The media is reporting the case of child abuse and will put the photograph of the child there.
Majority of adults today have in one way or another been abused by family members, relatives, but mostly by someone known to them. Unless a wider public engagement is encouraged for informed action at different levels of society, and the gaps that exist in policy and implementation are addressed, Uganda stands to lose its major resource, its future generation.
For the last 7 years, cases of child abuse have continued to escalate. This is compounded by the poor justice system and poor allocation of resources in the country. It's not until this changes that we'll see something good come in place. For UBC, I'm Helen Mwiza.